You can tell a man's whole story before he even speaks. Not from his suit. Not from his shoes. From his accessories. They quietly reveal if he's intentional or if he just got dressed on autopilot. If you're a man over 50, the right accessory moves can make you look sharper, more powerful, and more confident in seconds. In this video, you'll learn 5 everyday accessory moves that instantly make you look more intentional, more modern, and more in control of your image. No trends. No gimmicks. Just simple, smart upgrades you can start using today. Let's start with the first move that separates men who just get dressed from men who look like they meant every detail. The power of a grown man's watch. A man over 50 without a proper watch often looks unfinished. Not wrong. Just incomplete. A good watch on your wrist says, "I take myself seriously." It turns a simple outfit into something that feels composed and deliberate. You don't need a huge, flashy piece. In fact, oversized, loud watches can look like you're trying too hard. Aim for a clean, classic watch with a simple dial, a solid case, and a size that fits your wrist without dominating it. Think timeless, not trendy. Here's the key move: match the watch to the life you actually live. If your days are mostly casual, jeans, chinos, polos, a simple steel bracelet watch or a leather strap watch with a white, black, or navy dial is perfect. If you wear sportier clothes, a refined field or diver style watch works well, as long as it's not cartoonishly big. Your watch should quietly support the rest of your look. Match the metal to your wedding ring or bracelet when possible. If you wear a brown leather belt and brown shoes, a brown leather strap watch ties everything together. That one detail alone makes you look like you thought things through, even if the rest of your outfit is very simple. Belts that actually belong on you. Most men over 50 ruin a sharp outfit with one thing: a bad belt. Too wide, too worn, or too casual for what they're wearing. Your belt is a small accessory, but it slices your body in half visually. If it's wrong, everything feels off. The first move is to simplify. You don't need 10 belts. You need 1 or 2 high-quality leather belts that match your shoes and your overall style. One in a dark brown, one in black, both with simple, clean buckles. Avoid giant buckles, heavy logos, or strange colors. Those read as costume, not confidence. A refined belt disappears into the outfit while still giving structure. It frames your waist, supports your posture, and gives a sense of order to jeans, chinos, or dress trousers. The intentional detail, coordination. If you're wearing brown leather shoes, wear a brown belt in a similar shade. If your watch strap is leather, try to keep it in the same color family. This quiet harmony between your accessories makes you look pulled together without anyone knowing exactly why. Eyewear that sharpens your presence. If you wear glasses, they are your most visible accessory. They sit right on your face. They can either age you or make you look sharper and more alive. Ignoring your eyewear is one of the fastest ways to look dated. The first move is to upgrade out of those thin, shapeless metal frames that scream, "I bought these 15 years ago." You don't need something wild, but you do want frames with intention. Slightly thicker, cleaner lines, and a shape that works with your face. Think modern, but not trendy. For most men over 50, classic shapes like rectangular, square, or slightly rounded frames are the safest bets. Dark tortoise, matte black, or deep brown are strong, masculine choices that look refined with everything from a polo to a blazer. If you wear sunglasses, apply the same logic: simple, structured, and not oversized. Your eyewear should frame your eyes, not hide your face. When your glasses echo the strength of your jawline or the width of your brow, your whole presence feels more intentional. This one accessory can make a basic t-shirt and jeans look like a thought-out outfit, just because your face looks sharper and more defined. Leather that tells the right story. After 50, cheap accessories look harsher. Plastic, fake leather, and flimsy materials don't just wear out fast, they make you look like you've stopped caring. Real leather, on the other hand, only gets better with time. It tells a story that matches your age and experience. Think about the leather pieces you use every day. Your wallet, your card holder, your bag, maybe a bracelet. These are quiet accessories that most people never comment on directly, but they feel them. When you pull out a slim, well-made wallet instead of a bulky, cracked one, it changes the impression. The move here is to upgrade the items you touch and show most. A compact leather card holder instead of a fat wallet stuffed with receipts. A simple leather weekend bag or brief-style bag instead of an old, sagging backpack. A clean leather bracelet if it fits your personality, nothing stacked, nothing beaded like a teenager. Keep the colors grounded and masculine. Brown, tan, black, maybe a deep navy. Make sure your leather tones don't fight each other. When your belt, shoes, wallet, and bag live in the same color family, you look like a man who lives with intention, not clutter. Rings, bracelets, and the mature wrist. Hand and wrist accessories are dangerous territory for men over 50. Too much, and you look like you're chasing trends. Too little, and you miss an easy chance to add strength and personality. The goal is balance, one or two pieces that feel like they belong on you. Start with your wedding ring, if you wear one. That's your anchor. If it's gold, let that guide the metal of your watch and any other ring or bracelet. If it's silver or platinum, keep your metals in that family. Mixed metals can work, but it's harder to get right. If you add a bracelet, keep it clean and masculine. A single leather band, a slim metal cuff, or a simple chain is enough. Avoid stacks of beads, charms, or anything that looks like it came from a festival. Your accessories should feel like tools, not toys. If you wear another ring, keep it understated. A signet ring or a simple band can look powerful on a mature hand. Just remember, your watch, ring, and bracelet should look like they belong to the same man, in the same life, on the same day. That quiet consistency is what makes you look intentional. The subtle strength of grooming accessories. Some of the most powerful accessories aren't even visible all the time. They're the tools that support how you present yourself. A refined man over 50 understands that grooming accessories are part of his style. They keep everything under control. Consider your everyday carry. A solid, well-made comb instead of a cheap plastic one. A discreet, good quality nail clipper or small grooming kit. You don't need to flash these, but having them means you're never caught looking unkempt. Fragrance is another invisible accessory. You don't need a shelf full of bottles. You need one or two scents that feel like you, clean, masculine, and subtle. The kind of scent someone notices only when they're close, not from across the room. These grooming accessories support everything else you wear. A sharp watch and a good belt mean less if your hands, nails, or hair look neglected. When your grooming tools are dialed in, the rest of your accessories work harder for you. That's how you project quiet power without saying a word. Intentional coordination, not matching games. The final move is where everything comes together. Intentional men don't just throw on accessories randomly. They coordinate them. Not in a loud, look at me way, but in a calm, controlled way. Think of your accessories as a small team. Your watch, belt, glasses, wallet, rings, and bag. They should all be playing the same sport. Same level of refinement. Same general color story. Same level of seriousness. If you're dressed casually in jeans and a polo, your accessories should match that level. A clean steel or leather strap watch, a simple leather belt, a small card holder, and maybe a leather bracelet. If you add a sharp pair of glasses and a well-made casual bag, you look intentional without looking dressed up. When you're in dress trousers or a blazer, elevate the team. Cleaner leather, more polished metals, maybe a sleeker watch. Everything's still simple, but slightly more refined. This is how you avoid looking like you tried too hard, because nothing screams for attention, but everything quietly agrees. At this stage in your life, you don't need more clothes to look better. You need better accessories, used with